go, people. You can do this.
Look out!
I just realized that this turn signal indicator for the Chevy HHR, I bought it specifically because it was an AC Delco brand. Turns out AC Delco, made in China. No bueno. No! As you saw in previous videos, I ordered a part for my Chevy Suburban from Walmart. Part was made in Mexico. It worked out fine. So I kind of thought I was going to get the same thing, except this is made in China. Not so sure how that's going to work out. So I'll let you know. You know, when you buy an AC Delco part, you're expecting that part's going to be as good as what they used when the car was originally manufactured. As long as that part was good, you're fine. Otherwise, you're hoping you're getting the updated version, which oftentimes happens. So, I'm not happy about this being made in China, honestly. Not that I got anything against China, but the quality of the stuff coming out of there is not up to par with what you would expect with AC Delco parts. We'll give it a shot. 2 Phillips head screws right here to get this shroud out from around the instrument cluster. Okay, put your tilt wheel down. Now I've got to get under these parts here to get this part around here out, and that will allow me to get this off. Okay, this just snaps in. I got underneath of it with a screwdriver and it just pops out like so. Next is splitting the steering column cover here, which I believe is in the same way. So you just basically gently pull it apart. Easy as can be. There are also 3 7mm bolts up underneath the column shroud that's got to come off. That has to come out for you to get that shroud off of there. It does help if you pop this lower kick panel, hush panel, out of the way too. You just want to get this out of the way enough so that you can get access to this. I have my trusty dusty pocket screwdriver. I'm just going to put it in here and release these 2 tabs, one on the top, one on the bottom, and then this guy will come right out. It's one, should be the second one, and there's, okay, one up here and one underneath, and this baby slides right out. Got your 2 connectors, just change those over to the new one and snap it back in. Okay, new one's connected and new one is connected and installed. Okay, put everything back together, reverse order. I took it apart. We'll see if she works. Shroud is back together, top and bottom. This top piece takes a little bit of work to get back in there. Not sure why. Alright, when you're putting this shroud back in, that goes around the instrument cluster. You want to get the top portion in first, and then I got in this side, and then had to be a little bit forceful on this side, but it popped in okay. Seems like that's what it needed. Now, put my hush panel clips back in. Alright, let's see if she works. Alright, we're going to check all the functions of this switch just to make sure she works properly. The lights work, and yep, auto lights off work. Back to auto, that's good. Turn signals work. I have a bulb out in the back I've got to change. And high beams work. Alright, electrically everything works. Now let's take it for a drive, see if the turn signals actually cancel after you go around a corner. Okay, blinkers on. And she cancels. Try this side. She cancels. Okay. She's good for now. Okay, real quick recap. Tools I used: 7mm with a nut driver, pocket screwdriver, common screwdriver. You want to be careful with this because all this is plastic and you don't want to scratch it up while you're doing that. And a little stubby Phillips screwdriver for these 2 screws that go up in the shroud area up here. This is definitely one of those repairs you can do yourself at home and probably save yourself $125 at least. And as far as getting the parts, it's AC Delco. I don't necessarily like that it's made in China. Doesn't mean it's not a quality part. It's just kind of the reputation with what we've been buying lately. Anyway, it's all good. Easy.